Good morning, friends. We find our word for today from Mark 10, verses 46 to 52. It is a familiar story about the blind Bartimaeus pleading for Jesus' mercy and being healed through faith in him. In verses 51 and 52, Jesus asked what he could do for him, and he responded by saying he wanted to see. Jesus then told him to go, for his faith had healed him. And so he received his sight and followed Jesus. This is in essence a story of an answered prayer. It is an evidence of God's grace through faith. The corporate world has taught us well about the power of vision and focused pursuit of smart goals to fulfill one's purpose and mission. From the Gospels, we understand that Christ came so that we may have life in its fullness, for the realization of his vision of the kingdom of heaven on earth. His mission statement is well articulated in Luke 4, verse 18. The Spirit of the Lord is on me because he has anointed me to proclaim good news to the poor. He has sent me to proclaim freedom for the prisoners and recovery of sight for the blind, to set the oppressed free. As he marched along the streets of Jericho on his way to Jerusalem, he ticked one of the boxes in his bucket list, probably remembering what he told John's disciples in Luke 7, verse 22. Go back, tell John, and tell him what you have seen and heard. The blind see. And therefore Bartimaeus stands as evidence of fulfilled prayers and promises, the evidence of deliverance or salvation by grace through faith. The question for you and me then is whether we can testify of at least one fulfilled prayer request in our lives. In what way do we stand up to be counted as evidence of God's healing mercy and grace? Having heard that after his healing, Bartimaeus followed Jesus and did not turn back to where he came from, what is our commitment to following Christ? To be with him where he is, so that we may see his glory and so that the world may know that he is God sent. May we then commit to be the evidence of God's grace, of God's fulfilled promises to others, and serve as a magnet for others to come to Christ through the love of God in us. Amen. Be blessed and have a good day.